rule as to how a wedding should look like.
Exactly.
The wedding itself is you taking your oaths between you and your wife with the support of your parents and in the presence of the church or the representative of God.
I've seen two couples online.
And that is why as a married couple, it's not gathering crowd that makes a wedding.
A wedding.
It's not feeding everybody that makes a wedding.
A wedding.
It is not. A wedding can take place and only 10 people are there.
Like what I was about to say, I watched a wedding online that even the man, which is a groom, has no suit. The wife, which is the bride, has no wedding gown. They went to the altar, the pastor wedded them, they exchanged their vows, and that's all. They went home.
That's how a wedding should be.
Exactly.
No, it doesn't mean that if you have the money
you will not
afford, you should not do.
Exactly.
But the truth of the matter is that the clothes, the suits, the wedding gown, all of this has nothing to do with wedding. They are particular culture that we are promoting. But the truth of the matter is that wedding has to do with consent of both parties, the support of their family, and the blessing of God that comes through a man of God or the people of God, the church. So, and the church we are talking about is just, it doesn't have to be the whole congregation. It can be 3 people, it can be 4 people. As long as the parents are there to give their consent, to give their blessing, and the people agree that they are going to get married, they are good to go.
They are good to go.
They are good to go. So do not spend money that you do not have to impress people that don't even care about
you.
Whose impact or contribution to your wedding does not mean anything. Somebody can have an elaborate wedding and the marriage will fail.
Exactly.
Somebody can have a simple wedding and the marriage will be successful. So the size of your wedding does not determine the success of your marriage.
Well, at all.
So you need to cut your coat according to your clothes.
Exactly.
So do what you can afford. You know, gone are the days that people had to come in with, I want to snap this picture, I want to do this album. Why not use your phone if that's all you can afford?
As well do that from the beginning. And if God blesses you much later and you feel you want to do the wedding of your choice, you can do a blessed marriage and do it of your choice. Is it possible?
As far as I am concerned, there is no need to delay wedding and do just marriage blessing.
No, what I'm trying to say is that if you do the wedding you can afford at the level you are at that time,
and you can do,
then eventually as you progresses, you grows in life and God blesses you and you choose to, I want to do the kind of wedding I've always dreamt of that I have not gotten the opportunity to do, then now I want to do it the way
you want it.
I want it to look like. Because there's a celebrity online that did so. So,
as far as I am concerned, it's okay if that is what the couple wants. But nevertheless,
no, it's not mandatory. It's not. You understand?
It could have been unnecessary because a wedding is, like I've said, it's just an event to pronounce your vow and then be blessed, and the marriage journey continue.
It means
if you want, there are many ways you can celebrate yourselves. You have anniversary. You can make that as beautiful as you want, as big as you want. First wedding anniversary, 20th wedding anniversary. Even some couples celebrate 40, 50. So you can make that as big as you want, as God blesses you. But there's no point stressing or laboring yourself just to start a home. You don't put too much load on you or pressure on a home that is young. It will stress the two party out. So do whatever you can afford and move on with your life. People don't even care about you that much. People you want to impress, they don't even care.
Yes,
if you kill a cow, it will finish.
Yes,
and people will still complain of having not eaten. If you kill 20 cows, what have you? The food will finish. Some people will still say they are not satisfied. So don't try to use your life to try to impress anyone while you are depressed thereafter. So what is important is your own comfortability. achieving your goal within your means and within the time frame that you have, and move on with your life. There is much to do with life, more to accomplish in life than staging a heart of the city wedding. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So instead of investing so much money and energy in doing a wedding, you can invest that energy and much more in making your marriage work.
Wow.
I think the world is in need of more working marriage, positive marriage, great marriages than elaborate wedding. The world needs a prototype, models of marriage that is working, where they are raising fantastic children, doing something great, they are happy and loved, than the world is in need of elaborate wedding.
And one of the problems is that most people compete with people, especially their friends. My friend did such kind of wedding, I want to do the bigger wedding. Oh, my colleagues in the office, my this, my that, they keep competing with each other, and that is why most of the times they want to wait until they get the best.
See, life is not about competition. Life is about fulfilling purpose. Everything about your life should not be on competing with someone else. The Bible said, comparing themselves with themselves, they are not wise. So wisdom is fulfilling purpose. If you getting wedded is fulfilling a part of the plan that God has for your life, let it stay there. Irrespective of who is satisfied, who is happy, who is impressed, who is not impressed, all of those are not very important.
Okay.
So
thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
This is beautiful.
Thank you,
and I
sir.
believe our viewers